Hey, I'm Whitney, and this is Jenna.
And we don't want to work out.
Like ever. So we started this podcast to create a welcoming and approachable environment where showing up is the hardest part.
All right, let's get started. Hello. Today on I Don't Want to Work Out, we are going to bring you 8 minutes of plank exercises. So a nice plank series here, just to kind of give everybody a nice little handful of different variations of planks that you can do to strengthen your core, which of course improves stability, prevents back injury, all that good stuff. I haven't really been feeling well this week, so I have been a little difficult to coordinate with making a video. So but I'm having a burst of energy at this moment, and I'm going to take advantage of that to do some of this workout. And instead of asking Whitney to drop everything she's doing because I suddenly feel okay for a minute, I'm just going to film the first half of this video, and then I'm going to hand it off to her to finish us off with 4 more plank exercises of her own, and so we can get this out to everybody. So let's get started. All right, so our first exercise is going to be called the Sphinx plank. All right, and essentially all this is you're going to come down in your forearms, up on your legs, and you want to make sure your elbows are directly under your shoulders. Let's get started here for 1 minute, and up. And something about this one, first of all, if this hurts your elbows, then of course you can kind of turn it into a straight arm plank. All right, but for now we'll stay here in a Sphinx position. We want to make sure that we're really engaging the core, squeezing those butt cheeks together and just kind of keeping everything nice and flat. We do want to avoid this coming up like in a mountain and this dipping down into a valley. You just kind of want to keep your back flat. If this is too difficult, you can put your knees down for this. That's actually totally fine. If you want to just kind of do a modified Sphinx plank on your knees, that's fine too. All right, we've got 15 seconds left in this minute. All right, we're breathing. We always want to make sure we're taking our nice deep breaths while we're doing core. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, drop. All right, next is going to be a walking plank. And what we'll do is 3 walks to the left, 3 walks to the right. I'll show you what this looks like real quick. So you're here in a straight arm plank, and you're just taking 1, 2, 3, stepping your hands and your feet, and then back to the right. 1, 2, 3. Okay, we'll be here for 1 minute, and up. 1, 2. Go at your own pace here. There's no rush. I'm just kind of breathing and working through this. Same thing I said in the last one. You want to keep your back flat. Keep your core engaged. Squeeze the belly button up to the spine. Squeeze your butt cheeks, your glutes together. That's always a good way to engage the core, is squeezing those butt cheeks. Kind of does it for you. A little bit of a core hack halfway through here. Keep this steady breathing going. I have a tendency to hold my breath when I do exercises like this. Here we go, less than 15 seconds. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop, okay? Whew. Next, we're gonna do a reverse plank. So we're gonna turn around, okay? We're gonna get our hands on the ground, all right? And we're gonna come up like this, just like this, flat body. If this hurts your wrists, you can go up on your fists like that. Let's go for 1 minute, and up. Now here, what I'm really working for is that I don't want, what I'm trying to avoid is my body sinking, right? I want to squeeze up, keep everything up, and keep my core nice and tight through this. Same hack applies. You can squeeze those butt cheeks together. And everybody will drift during this. You will start to, even if you don't feel yourself doing it. So every now and then, just give yourself a little bump up, We are more than halfway through. Nice deep breaths. Squeeze up. 15 seconds. We're breathing, we're squeezing. Chest nice and open. Belly to the sky. Squeeze up through those glutes. 4, 3, 2, drop. All right, and one more for my part of the plank series here. Knees to elbow. So for this one, will be a traditional straight arm plank, and we're gonna drive the knee to the opposite elbow. You can also drive the knee to the same elbow. I like going opposite. All right, here we go for 1 minute, and we're on. Again, this is not meant to be rushed through in any way. Take your time. I even like to hold the knee to the elbow for just like a second there, a hot second. Just hold, and then nice control back. Nice control back. What you don't want to get into the habit of with core ever, or really with any exercise, is going too fast and out of control, right? Control is really important, especially when you're working on your core. Your core does not require speed. We have 20 seconds left here. Requires control. 15 seconds left. Here we go. 10 seconds left. Just driving that knee up to the elbow, keeping my back flat. 3, 2, 1, drop. All right, that's it for me. Sending it over to you, Whitney.
Thanks, Jenna. All right, next we're gonna move on to rocking plank. We've done that before. Gonna get into the plank position on your elbows. And you are going to drop your hips and rock side to side. And we're gonna go for a minute now. Make sure every once in a while you're checking in on your shoulders. Reposition yourself if you need to, square up. You can go slow, or if you feel a lot of control, you can go fast. I know after what we've done so far, nothing's really easy at this point. The next two we're gonna try to make a little bit easier, and then our last one's gonna be a banger. All right, we have 20 seconds left. 15. If you find yourself failing here, try to go for technique, get back into your plank position. Time. All right, next, we're gonna do bird dog. We've done this before. We're gonna get on our hands and knees, like this. Opposite arm, opposite leg. Keep your focus on engaging your core. So for example here, everything needs to be nice and tight, nice and stable. All right, and let's go. You're looking for consistency here, not necessarily quantity. You wanna feel the butt engage, feel your abs engage, and feel the stretch in your arm. You want to move your body with a purpose, not just through the motions. Really take this time to recover from what we've already done. And I don't know about you guys, but yeah, Jenna got sick, and then I got sick. It's been a very sick Christmas. Coming up on 10 seconds left. You might find it difficult to find your balance here. Remember technique, stop. All right, next, we're gonna combine a push-up with plank. We're actually gonna do these on our knees to give ourselves a little bit of recovery. I don't care how many push-ups you do. The point is to just kind of stay active. If you wanna stay in this push-up position here, it's totally fine. What I'm looking for, if you want to, Come down real slow. Come up real slow. Keep your abs engaged the whole time. You want them to be in control. All right, in position and go. This is all about control. If you find you're losing control after your push-up, just hold it here. 15 seconds in already. Again, focusing on the abs, not the arm workout. "30 seconds. If you get tired, reposition yourself. "15 seconds. "5 seconds left. Get one more slow push-up in, and time. All right, go ahead and give a little rest. One more. This one is going to be an X plank, and what we're going to do is we're going to get into a position like this, and we're going to go into a downward dog type position with the opposite hand. Reach for the opposite foot, and then come back nice and strong. Again, it's not quantity, it's quality. This is the last exercise of the day. Everyone get ready in position and go. Last one. The complete motion, reaching back, and then coming back. Make sure you're hitting the plank before you're reaching back for your foot. Enjoy that little recovery time, reaching for the foot, and then on your way back, really taking a long recovery. All right, we're at 30 seconds. 30 seconds left of this entire workout. Again, last 10 seconds. Focusing on technique, finishing strong technique, not trying to impress anyone, just trying to build strength here in our core. Last one. Time. Awesome, everyone. You just did an 8-minute plank series. You know what? If you didn't like some of them, you don't have to go back and do them. If you liked it, go back and pick out which ones you liked. It was great. Thank you for joining us. Take some time to stretch, recover. Hope everyone has a great day. Thank you for joining us today. This podcast is hosted by Jenna and Whitney. If you're interested in custom workouts, please contact us at idon'twannaworkoutpodcast@gmail.com. Workouts are now and always will be free to anyone who wants to give it a shot. You can find us on YouTube video podcasts, I Don't Want to Work Out Podcasts. You can also find us on Instagram, I Don't Want to Work Out Podcast. We'll see you next time.